Well, listen, the games will be back on the weekend. Obviously, we're in the international break at the moment, but the big games are coming out on the weekend, and none bigger than the North London derby. First North London derby of 2024-25 season. Unusually, it's normally for about the last 10 years, it's always been at the Emirates first, but it's reversed this time.
Very annoying.
Taking place at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Have you got a sponsor for that yet?
No, it's just Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
All right, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Arsenal visiting. It's Tottenham Hotspur versus Arsenal.
Big game. I can't wait. Big. Oh, I can't wait. Are you playing on Saturday, yeah?
Saturday, 12:30.
No Declan Rice.
Points bagged and just enjoy.
No Declan Rice.
No Declan Rice.
Is Odegaard fit?
Odegaard should be fit, as far as I know.
Cool.
Solanke to return for Spurs.
Yeah.
And so should Van der Ven should be back as well.
Yeah. But I need Mickey Van der Ven to be back.
Right. How are you feeling ahead of the game?
Come on.
I don't like that it's this early. I really don't like that it's this early in the season, first of all. I feel like I don't even like that your game against Liverpool was that early. Like, I feel like we need to get a bit more form under the belt. Like, just,
Is it not nice to get them ones out of the way?
No, and I'm really annoyed that it's this way round first, personally, because for a selfish reason, I can't go. So that's what is annoying me. I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
Might be a blessing that you can't go.
It might be. Look, I don't know. Spurs are just such a mixed bag. And I've said it in the last couple of weeks, I can't actually say we've played badly in any game, which is a weird thing to say because we drew to Leicester, we lost at Newcastle, but like we actually didn't deserve it. Anyone who watched those games, like the full 9 minutes, will know that we didn't deserve to draw and lose those games. But then again, you did deserve to because we get undone by that one ball through the middle against Newcastle. The problem with Spurs, again, is that we're just not clinical in front of goal. Hopefully that will change with Solanke. Again, I can't really base it off anything in a Spurs shirt because I've seen him play 60 minutes. Leicester, again, dominated that game, didn't take chances, nearly cost us the game. If Bentancur doesn't go down with concussion, like, it's probably a very different story. So Spurs, it's weird. Like, we're such a...
He won't be fit, will he?
Oh, he's back. He was on the bench for Newcastle. Yeah, he's fine. Oh. I don't know. Like, we're such a mixed bag. We're going to play the high line with or without Mickey Van der Ven. Hopefully he's back. Listen, the high line's going to cost us. It always is going to cost us.
Time for
set
Raheem.
Pieces. I don't like when I said it the other day. I don't like it when we have set pieces. We can't defend very well. We can't score. But then again, like, you don't know with Spurs, and also in a derby, like, it is what it like. It just, I don't know.
I've got a sneaky feeling in that game for Raheem Sterling, man.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, man. It's like
whoever hasn't scored for a long period of time.
I've seen a guy like he's really driven. Like, I think it was a good signing.
Always used to score.
On loan until the end of the season. He looks driven. He even got baptised.
Yeah, man's ready.
Man's ready, man.
He's going. He's Chelsea man. He's trying to get baptised, disgrace my name and say that I'm rubbish.
Listen,
what?
He's left Chelsea now and he's washing off all the sins. You know what I mean? So, yeah, boy, I'm going to come clean
He
now.
literally cleansed himself.
Right?
He's like, nah,
cleanse himself from you, man. Cleansed.
That's what you lot done to him.
Right?
Four-time Premier League winner.
Man said, yo,
over in the 100 club. Look what you did to him.
Skincare routine before North London.
Look what you did to him.
Romero's not gonna care, man.
Do not disrespect the Lord.
Look what you did to Raheem.
Romero's not gonna.
Yardman
Romero
Raheem.
needs to track back, okay? That's what Romero needs to do.
He's a hero for us, bro. And look how much you lot disgrace Raheem like that.
Treating him bad.
Your club. Yeah.
Looks like he's driven. Right, as we said, he's just got himself baptised. And I'm not going to use the word baptism of fire. None of them words.
Don't do it.
I'm only using the word baptised in the Christian way of thinking.
I hope it's the same baptism that you were saying about Old Trafford.
By the Lord.
I hope it's the same.
Right, baptised in the name of Jesus. Big up yourself, right? Now, I just want him to go to Spurs and cook. And I think if he gets on that pitch, he's going to have a point to prove. He's going to get a load of stick from the Tottenham fans. Yeah. But I think
he won't.
If you play that high line,
I don't think. Why would he? He barely play. I don't associate him as a Chelsea player. I associate him as a City player.
If you play if you play that high line with players like, I actually would like. I would actually like them to start with Sterling on one wing, Saka on the other.
This Trossard.
Havertz down the middle.
Better
you can bring on Trossard later.
Does what he does.
I want that pacing behind because you guys play such a high line. I saw it against. When you play that last game.
Against every team. We play a high line regardless.
Robin, can I ask you a question? Is there any way Arsenal lose this game?
Of course. It's a North London derby. You can lose the game.
Yeah, anything can happen.
You can lose the game. And she is right? I've seen their games. They have, You
can't say we haven't played badly. We haven't played. That's what's been so frustrating.
I think I saw something. They've dominated possession in games. They probably dominate possession in that games. But where I'm feeling good is we've got a good defence, man. Our defence has been solid. We haven't lost an away game for ages as well, right? And we've had a difficult start. We had to go away to Villa. Right, that's a tough place to go. Now we've got to go away.
I don't see.
And we've got to go away to City.
I don't see Arsenal being able to lose.
I just feel.
I don't.
No,
the defence.
That's not even not even banter or not like Spurs.
How I break it down.
This mood of Arsenal, how they are, I just can't see them.
How I look on it is this: Tottenham are a very dangerous team, right?
Yeah.
All rivalries aside,
especially
right?
home.
With Son and these guys, a very dangerous team, very quick, very very dangerous, right? But I think we've got the defence to cope with their attack. Do they have the defence to cope with our attack?
No.
Do they have the midfield to cope with your midfield?
No.
It's not. Do you know what? It's
Do
not
they have
even
the
that.
attack to get against this best defence in the league?
It's actually not even that. It's how good you are at things like set pieces, right? Spurs are so bad at set pieces, it's ridiculous, right? Corners, things like that. That's where, and like that's actually how you managed to go. You was 3-0 up against us, was it last year? That you try and get those opportunities, which most teams do try against us. Whether that's getting a corner, getting a set piece, whatever. We cannot defend set, but like we're all over the place. So like if you keep trying to get them, you don't need to worry about what's going on in the midfield or whatever, because that's where you'll win the game. It's our lack of being able to do those basic things. But then on another hand, like, when we're on it, we're really on it, and we play really nice football and really good build-up. And that's what's been so frustrating about watching Tottenham for those 3 games, because we should have won all of those games. We should have won them, but by the way we were playing, we should have won them, and that's what is so irritating. That like we've either been
one should have won.
Yeah, we were much better. Yeah, we were much better that game, and again, just weren't clinical. Like we were not clinical in that game. We weren't clinical against Leicester. We were clinical against Thingy. Yeah, because we couldn't do anything. We were creating loads, but we weren't able to finish off any movement. Like so, it's frustrating. And like again, like there was a super chat at the start where someone said if we click, like it needs to click, like especially going forward, because if you're going to play this high line and angle, if you're going to forgo the defensive solidity, which we tend to do, you need to make sure you're putting chances away. So if you're going to win a game, it might be 4-3, but at least you're going to outscore the other team. A bit like a Bielsa style, and we're just not doing that.
I think
Oh God!
I mean, I saw Saka playing for England at the weekend. He looked good, right? Yeah. Predictions. I'm gonna go 2-1 Arsenal. Where you going?
You're going to say it's like really predictable of me to do it, but I always feel like with derbies, like it's so hard to call. And even last year when you was 3-0 up, we still managed to make it 3-2. So there's always a mistake, usually from us, but there's usually a mistake, or there's usually a red card or a penalty. I'm not going to go with a win because I don't expect us to win. I'd love us to win, but I'll go with a 2-2 draw.
Flex?
2-0 Arsenal.
Cheers for your support.
Don't support you.
I don't support you.
Exactly.
I hope you get relegated. I really do. I hope you do.
Yeah.
Big up 10 Hag.
2-1 Arsenal.
All right.
I hope the trophy barrel spell continues.
Getting into some more super chats.